Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From the City of Jackson Engineering Department, Jeff Crow. From the Walton Insurance Group, Rick Walton. From the Brokerage House Realtors, Nate Bauman and Corey Bauman. From Skiff Lake Bible Church, Pastors Jason Kleppel and Adam Beard. And from the Michigan Theater of Jackson, Executive Director Steve Tucker with Director of A Grand Night for Singing, Matt Davis. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome. Kind of a gray day today, but I think people are enjoying the respite from the heat. It is 75 degrees right now, and we're pretty much where we're going to be for the rest of the afternoon. The clouds will continue to hang, and we will see brisk winds around 14 miles an hour. Tonight, we will be into the 50s for the first time, I will say weeks. Overnight low 55 with partly cloudy skies. Friday looks great, mostly sunny and a high of 79, and we're expecting light winds, nothing stronger than 6 miles an hour, so that will be great for the first night of the Hot Air Jubilee. For the second day for Hot Air Jubilee, not so great. We have a 70% chance of rain on Saturday, and the day looks like this. A chance of showers before 11 a.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., and then showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 2 p.m. 82 for our high. It's possible that the wet, stormy weather will be gone by late afternoon. Fingers crossed. And Sunday, back to beautiful. A sunny day and a high of 80. And if you've missed the 90-degree temperatures, they're back next week. By Tuesday, we'll be back at 90. And there you have it, today's weather. Brought to you by Kelly Express. Your trip out of town begins at Kelly Express. Fill up the car, load up the kids with great snacks and treats, beverages, and more. And if you're looking for a quick, easy, delicious dinner, how about a Kelly Express pizza pie? This summer, during the 100 days of summer, you can get a 2-item pizza, large, for $13.99 at South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, Napoleon, County Farm Road, and Michigan and Robinson. A gray day as we see from the sky cam looking westward. Construction has progressed quite a bit in the last few weeks on the Blackstone, the apartment building there in the middle of the screen. They've been doing a lot of the indoor finishing touches. I've noticed appliances have been arriving, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, very good sign.
Yeah. So soon, this fall, we'll have new residents in downtown Jackson. Today is July, can it be really the 17th already? Yes, July 17th. It is, let's see, what are we doing today, Brendan? It is National Dole Whip Day. And you know where you can get some Dole Whip? The Galley in Napoleon.
Can you really?
Yep, they have the Dole Whip.
Okay.
They also have it at the Red Egg in Spring Arbor. I think you can find it at the Horton Hop. I think it's all over at the top ice cream places in town. It's National Peach Ice Cream Day. You can get that at those places. National Tattoo Day and World Emoji Day. And it's World Emoji Day, and it's been chosen to be July 17th because that was chosen for the date of the holiday because the calendar emoji has that date on it. If you were to look at your phone and you were to look at the calendar, which, you can't find any of these apps anyway, but I think, I can't find it, but it's there somewhere. It's 17 July.
That's the emoji?
That's the emoji.
Okay.
And it was chosen because that's the date in 2002 that iCal for Mac was announced. So it's become the universal symbol, icon, and emoji for the calendar. World Emoji Day. Spread it, use it, share delight with your emojis. Brandon, what is the most popular, most widely used emoji all over the world?
So many to choose from.
Don't say what they said upstairs, please.
No, I won't. I'm gonna go with the smiley face. I don't know.
That's up there. It's up there. No.
What is it?
That's
the most?
No. It's this one. It's the heart.
Oh, yeah, I guess
the
that
red
makes
heart.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the top emoji.
Yeah.
On this day in 1989, the stealth bomber makes its debut, and you can hardly see it. Remember the few times it's flown over Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
And you can hear it and you can't see it, and that's why it's the stealth bomber. But actually, I have seen it. You've probably seen it too. And it was from Palmdale, California. They made its first flight, and we don't know where it went because it's top secret. It's the stealth bomber. On this day in 1955, Disneyland opened its doors for the first time. Disneyland today is, 45, 56, 70 years old. Wow. And this past week at Disney, they unveiled a robotic animatronic Walt Disney at Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. And in 1938, Wrong Way Corrigan, he got his name on this day because this guy, Douglas Corrigan, he is, I would say, the last of the early glory-seeking flyers. He took off from Floyd Bennett Field in Brooklyn, New York, on a flight that eventually would win him a place in aviation history as Wrong Way Corrigan. 9 years previous, he had been a mechanic on Charles Lindbergh's plane when Charles Lindbergh had his solo nonstop flight across the Atlantic. So Corrigan, that wasn't enough glory for him. He wanted to actually be a pilot. So he found an old plane in a scrapyard in California. He restored it, and he flew from Glendale, California, all the way to New York. And as soon as he got to New York, he announced, because he found out, this plane, it's flightworthy. He said, I am going to fly this plane to Europe. And whatever the FAA was at the time, the people who were in charge said, there's no way. That would be a suicide mission. You will not be allowed to fly across the Atlantic in this heap. And he said, okay. They said, turn around. You can fly back home to California. And he said, okay. So he took off from Brooklyn. It was a very cloudy day, but people watching from the ground watched him take off and then do a 180, and then he disappeared. Everyone thought, where's he going? He's going the wrong way. 28 hours later, Corrigan landed the plane in Dublin, Ireland.
Wow.
And he got out of the plane and he exclaimed, just got in from New York, where am I? And he claims that he lost his direction in the clouds and his compass broke. But everyone pretty much knew that no, he was going to fly to Europe, whether anyone said he could or not. But because everyone thought he went the wrong way, he got that name, Wrong Way Corrigan. Now on to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And we have going on today the Jackson Food Truck Festival from 4 till 8 at Keeley Park. A whole bunch of food trucks plus games, fun, entertainment, and more. Free admission to Keeley Park from 4 till 8. Summer Kids Movies today, the last time you get a chance to see If at 2 o'clock today at the Michigan Theater. Harmony Garden at Jackson District Library is part of the Summer Discover series. They have times yet today. Eastern Branch at 3 p.m., Spring Arbor Branch at 5:15 p.m. And then again, next week, they'll be performing as well. And it's performance mostly for preschoolers. We've got the Jackson Young Professionals large group meeting tonight, and that's happening at Disability Connections at 6 p.m. Zumba Under the Stars, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. at Cascades, presented by the Jackson YMCA. And we have the ribbon cutting festivities from 5 till 7 in Grass Lake for Sod's Restaurant. Is that the name of it, Brandon? Sod's? Have you been there?
I have not. You talked about it in the morning show, though. It sounds really good.
Missy Shellhart from the Little Grass Shack, Missy's Little Grass Shack, she owned that, and then she owned Sod's, and she sold the shack to Justin Clavon, which I don't know if we know what he's going to do with it, but Missy now has Sod's, and that is where the ribbon cutting is today from 5 till 7. All are invited. Yesterday was the Jackson Junior Golf Tour, the R.W. Mercer Tour. Every week these kids play a different golf course. Yesterday it was at Calderon, and kids of all ages had a great time competing. It is a competition, it's a tournament every week, and we thank the sponsors, including R.W. Mercer, David Gilpin, and all the organizers. Is that David Rice? It looks like young David Rice, but it's not. It's cool, I think, because the littlest golfers get a chance to play and be mentored by the high school kids. Also yesterday at the Martin Luther King Jr. Center, it was a job fair. Thanks to the City of Jackson, the King Center, MLK-CIA, and area businesses for organizing this, giving kids a chance to get a taste of what a career might be in, like, broadcasting at JTV or at Orthopedic Rehab Specialists, or several other companies were in attendance. Thanks to all those who put this on, all the volunteers, and the kids had a chance to have a great lunch. Cottage Inn pizza. I thought about staying, but it started raining, and I didn't want to get wet. Yeah. So today we have a great lineup of guests joining us. We're going to get all the latest on the various City of Jackson construction projects from Jeff Crow from the City of Jackson Engineering Department. There's Jeff, ready to go. Hang in there, Jeff. Moments away, we'll have you here. Rick Walton is coming in early, and I don't know, how did Rick get moved up on the lineup? Do you know, Brandon?
He's that's
early.
A prime spot.
It is prime spot. Normally we have him on the normally is on the if we have time for spot. We have Realtor team Nate Bauman and Corey Bauman. They are teaming up at the Brokerage House. From Skiff Lake Bible Church, Pastor Jason Kleppel and his assistant pastor Adam Beard. Steve Tucker from the Michigan Theater, and singer and director Matt Davis. They've got a big show next week. All this here today on JTV, and we get started right after this.
Kelly Express Marts are conveniently located throughout South Central Michigan with convenient hours of operation. We pride ourselves on our fast and friendly service to get you going on your way. We're here when you need us. Full service and fully stocked stores, fresh hot premium coffee, and cappuccino. All Kelly Express Marts are staffed with friendly, knowledgeable people committed to providing the highest level of service. Kelly Express Mart.
Family owned and operated, make professional tree care your choice when it comes to your property. Our certified arborists will examine your landscape and handle all your trimming and maintenance needs. From tree removal to tree trimming and stump grinding to lot clearing, PTC gets the job done. Professional Tree Care is proud to serve members of the Jackson community using cutting edge equipment, and your satisfaction is our guarantee. Visit us online at ptcjackson.com or call 517-499-2820.
The Green Market is now open Thursdays in the lobby of Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. Operating hours are 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We focus on natural, sustainable Michigan produce and products. All foods and products sold at the Green Market at Henry Ford Jackson are grown and/or produced in Michigan using little or no pesticides, herbicides, inorganic fertilizers, or antibiotics. We accept cash, all major credit cards, debit cards, EBT, and we participate in WIC, Senior Project Fresh, and SNAP. The Green Market at Henry Ford Jackson, providing healthier foods for the greater Jackson community. Craving something sweet? At the ABC Bakery, our donuts are made fresh every day. Swing by and treat yourself at 1931 Horton Road. Don't miss out on the freshest donuts in town.
Looking for quality appliances at unbeatable prices? Look no further than Jason's New and Used Appliances. Whether you're upgrading to the latest model or finding a budget-friendly option, we've got you covered with top brands of refrigerators, washers, dryers, and more. All of our products are performance tested for reliability, so you can shop with confidence. Plus, we offer drop-off service and great warranties on both new and gently used items. Visit Jason's New and Used Appliances today, where saving money meets quality you can trust.
For many years, funeral homes have been raising prices while at the same time lowering their level of service. At Hampton Funeral Homes, we believe in the exact opposite. We've invested in you by providing comfortable and state-of-the-art facilities so that we can serve your family the way you deserve. If you've had a poor or disappointing funeral experience in the past, let us show you what a professional and caring funeral home looks like. Visit one of our 3 locations to make your arrangements today.
A strong economy is more than GDP or the stock market. It's about the success of businesses like yours and the people who make it possible. Michigan Works Southeast is here to help you invest in your most precious asset, your workforce. Our team of experts are equipped with a robust toolbox to serve your talent needs. Each year, we connect hundreds of employers to competitive grants and qualified talent, creating a better future for their business and the community at large.
Jackson Coffee Company. Roasted fresh in store so you can brew it at home.
Looking for top-notch care and a friendly smile? At Neighborhood Cleaners, we'll know your name and treat you like family. Locally owned and operated for over 30 years, we're your trusted spot in Jackson for everything from everyday dry cleaning to wedding gown restoration, UGG boot makeovers, and leather care. Stop by at 3220 Wildwood Avenue in Jackson, next to the Jackson Airport, or give us a call at 517-782-4704. Neighborhood Cleaners, small town service, big time quality.
Thanks, Jackson Coffee Company, for great coffee today in the CNB Green Room. Today we have 5-Star Blend, Jackson Coffee Company, and their sister company. Love to see you. They are a great stop to just relax, take a break, and Jackson Candy and Fudge Factory would like for you to bring your kids in. Looking for an activity, something to do with the kids, you can while away a couple hours at the Jackson Candy and Fudge Factory, and they will give you free samples. Thanks to Kelly Express, the South Street location, for pizza. Doesn't that look awesome? Mm-hmm. It really is. It is an awesome pizza. I love the Kelly Express Mart pizza. They make it themselves right there, fresh from hand-tossed dough, top quality ingredients. And the special this month, all summer, 2-item pizza for $13.99. They also have all kinds of other things like breadsticks, the cheesy bacon breadsticks. And today, being Peach Ice Cream Day and Dole Whip Day, you can get both at the Galley in Napoleon at Kelly Express. This weekend on JTV, we're going to look back at Bright Walls. It's a Bright Walls Marathon, Saturday and Sunday starting at 1 o'clock on JTV. Our first guest today is Assistant City Engineer for